I'd like to go ahead and move on and just happy to introduce another one of our work incentive planners, Kelly Tortes, and she's here to share a real life example of how SSI work incentives and working with a benefits planner can help connect you with the right resources to really reach those employment goals. And so I'm excited to introduce Kelly. She is a work incentive planner in our Laguna Hills office. And she is committed to helping people understand work incentives, resources, services, helping to empower them with the knowledge and confidence to achieve their vocational goals. So please join me in welcoming Kelly.
Thank you so much. And thanks, Becky and Oscar. Great information there for sure. So there are so many successes, but I will concentrate on one today. When this individual, we will call her Kathy, started WIP services at DOR, she was in an adult transition program through the high school and currently not working. I was able to meet with both Kathy and her mother, who is the representative payee, to go over her SSI benefits, work incentives, and resources available that can benefit her. Since she was in school and under 22, looking for a work experience opportunity, I brought up the student earned income exclusion as the best work incentive to use. Her mother noted Kathy had a past work incentive, but her SSI continued to be decreased for the 3 months that she had this work experience. The mother did state that no school letterhead or enrollment confirmation was given to Social Security. I explained the importance of providing Social Security with proof of regularly attending school to receive the student earned income exclusion. With the help of the adult transition teacher, Kathy and her mother were able to get a letter and submit it to Social Security. She received back pay money for the 3 months her SSI was decreased from the prior work experience. And both were very happy to have this knowledge of how to proceed for the next work experience. A couple months later, they contacted me again as Kathy was going to start another work experience in February. Kathy's birthday is in May, and she would be turning 22. I was able to explain that February, March, April months, when she is under 22, she could use the student earned income exclusion. But after she turns 22, the student earned income exclusion would not apply. I reminded them to call Social Security to report the initial work and make sure they have updated student information on record for the new calendar year. Since she was turning 22 shortly, I went over IRWIs as a work incentive that may be beneficial, along with past plan information and ABLE account information. Kathy's mother contacted me after her work experience started, and they were happy to see that SSI did not decrease this time, and the student earned income exclusion was in place. Kathy received her full SSI cash along with her work experience income. A few months after turning 22, they emailed me thankful for all the information and guidance given and let me know they opened an ABLE account to save above the $2,000 resource limit, and they were working with a past specialist. It was a pleasure to work with Kathy and her mother to give them specific information pertaining to their situation that would best help them. I am very happy they were able to use the valuable resources and work incentives available to SSI individuals.
Oh, thank you, Kelly, for sharing that. It really highlights how powerful the student earned income exclusion is.
Yes.
And how to use CalAble as a tool to help you remain eligible for SSI while working. So thank you so much for sharing. If you had one main takeaway you would like the attendees to remember, what might that be?
The key takeaway is that you can work at the level that suits you while still receiving disability benefits, and you don't have to navigate this journey alone. It is important to stay informed and continue to communicate with Social Security about any changes in your income. Whether you're starting a first job or returning to work after an injury or illness, there are free resources available to assist you. DOR WIP services are here to provide ongoing guidance and answer any questions you have about disability benefits and employment, helping you make informed choices about your work goals.
Awesome. All right. Thanks again, Kelly, for sharing. Appreciate you being here today. We hope that the information helped to dispel a few myths and really showed you that working while on SSI is not only possible, but beneficial. So enjoy your day, and we look forward to seeing you again.